and welcome to another Street Fighter 6 AI tournament. I'm your host Wizwag, and today we are going into a new format, a 3 versus 3 team tournament. We have 2 groups with 5 teams each, who will go head to head in a round robin format in each respective group. I've handpicked these teams to give them sort of theme or synergy, and how the format will work is each team will go head to head in the team format in a best of 3, in which all 3 games will be played out regardless. So either going 3-0 or even getting a single win on the board can have huge implications in the group, as the top 4 will make it out into the final stage of the tournament, will be placed in the double elimination bracket, where the individual seeding in your group can make or break your bracket run, as the team that places first in Group A will go up against the team that got 4th in Group B, and so forth. But of course, since this is a double elimination format, you can make the run through the lower bracket up to the grand finals, in which the team that comes out of the lower finals has to fight for the bracket reset in this best of 5 series. So a tall mountain to climb. You definitely want to be the team that makes the run through the upper bracket. So that explains the tournament format. So let's take a look at the teams and characters that make up Group A. First up, we have Team 5 with DJ, Kimberly and Blanca. And then Team 9, Akuma, M. Bison and Sagat. Afterwards, Team 4 with Chun-Li, Mai and Cammy. And then Team 7, JP, Yuri and Aki. And finally Team 6 with Dawson, E-Honda and Alex. And so with the introductions out of the way, let's head into the first match of today, Team 9 versus Team 6. Well, going over the teams again, I made one last minute change. Alex and Jamie have swapped teams. So Team 6 now consists of Dawson, E-Honda and Jamie. And then Team 2 will feature Luke, Alex and Terry, which I think results in some better synergies. So now let's head into the first match of today for real.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line. As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? All right, let's go. Pressuring them in the corner. Okay, this might be the momentum they need. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Just needs to find a way to close this out. I'm trying to figure out how to get that damage. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Just needs one more good hit. Ah, what's gonna happen? Connect with medium kick. Ah, burnout activate. Oh, yeah, that was such a stressful round. I think I forgot to breathe for that whole round. I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match. Who's going to start things off? I think we're going to see a huge battle for momentum this round. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay. He's got the beater for a drive impact. Got it. Whoa. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Amazing awareness there. Throw connects and does big damage. Going in. Manages to block the jump-in attack. Plus anti-air. Okay. What's the follow-up? Devil Song. They gotta go for it while they're blocked. What a finish! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Round 1. Fight.
Will we see our fighters fill each other out, or just let it fly in this opening round? Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Does a good job of pushing back. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. They've got the meter for a drive impact. In there!
Nicely played round there.
Player 2 took that convincingly. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two kick it up again. Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum?
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
This boy's getting stuck in the corner somewhere.
Wait a minute.
Hits him with a stopping block.
Wait a minute.
And there's the burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Round 1. Fight.
So, what are our fighters planning in this opening round?
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Goes for the fireball. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
Okay, it's important to not let up here. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Just needs one more good hit.
Whiffs with that huge attack. Yoga fire there. Springs forward with the drive from
KO! And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, they just scrapped that. What did you think?
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
Fires a tiger claw. Holds out with the block. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it?
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Blake brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Burns them up.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Full SA meters on deck for both our super art.
Whoa. It's right there. Gotta get this.
Will this super art do anything?
Oh.
This is gonna hurt. Listen. The thrive gauge is screaming for more attention. They're in flatline zone.
Takes the round.
Wow. Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Alright, Team 6 takes the first match, although Zagat could clutch it out and took the throwaway match, so at least that's a point on the board. Let's head into the second match, Team 4 versus Team 7.
さあ両者準備は OK では早速見ていきましょう
行ってみましょう。
実に光栄です。Round 1. Fight.
さあファーストラウンド注目していきましょ
何が起こるか楽しみです。
う対空意識は万全か
うまいですね。
コンボを叩き込むプレイヤー1相手を壁に押し付ける
この攻めを通したい。そう
プレイヤー2残り体力は KO まで
ナイス。
見てる我々にも伝わるほどのいいリズムこれを止めるのは難しそうですね
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね。
先ほどの動きをこのラウンドどう生かせるか
程よく緊張感を大事にしていきましょう。
ストーリーボードで締めるプレイヤー2体力を先行して展開を作れるか
国内では100万人通り。
ストーリーグラフ排水となって何を KO
マジでいい。
この程度のストーリー。Fight round. Fight.
いきなり仕掛けたさあファイナルラウンド勝利の女神はどちらに微笑むのか
スリルが上手だ。
この扉は見えている
もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
しっかり抜けて
素晴らしい。うまいよ。
当たりるか。わずかに残る最後の読み合い KO。
マジでいいマジでいい。
おや、もう終わりですか。
ついに始まるこの対決。よっしゃ、気合は十分。
何が起こるか楽しみです。
壁際のプレッシャーをうまく利用できるか。
なんとか切り抜けたい。ステージに注意。
ジャンプ攻撃はしっかりガード。意識の外でチャージ成功。
そうそう
出てプレッシャーをかけつつも溶かしてからのジャンプ攻撃に引っ掛ける。
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ本当に。
体力は残りますがドライブゲージの差はある。攻めのドライブラッシュ、ここでバーンと倒しきる。一本取っていく。さあこれはどう見ますか。
あの飲み方なしですね。めっちゃ大事ですよ。
そうなんですよね。次が始まります。このラウンドが勝負となるか。
お願いします。
投げには反応できている。密着は拒否していく。プレイヤー1、壁のプレッシャーを使うゲージを使う判断どうなるか。
手のひらの上ってことですわ。
争点なんかで大ダメージ連打を叩き込む。スーパーアーツが溜まっている。まだ牙は残っている。さあここはオリ KO。 ファーストラウンド開始。どちらが仕掛けるか。
何が起こるか楽しみです。
さあドライブラッシュで攻めを継続していく。上は見えている。
全部見てますっと。
ゲージを使って SA をここで SA 火力を上げる。
腕目にもいけちゃうよ。
画面端に追いつく。
これは痛い。
危険な状況になっている。ミスはもう許されない。倒しきる。
めっちゃいいや。
プレイヤー2、ここはきっちりラウンドを取っていた。次はどう動くか。
はいだ先生勝ちましたよ。
確かにこれからの戦いにも目が離せませんね。ラウンドとともに思考は積み重なる。次はどうする。
とにかく手を出すか一旦お茶を濁すか性格は理想ですね。いい感じだ。
中押し。さあドライブラッシュで前に出る。さあしっかり毒破裂を発動させてダメージを与えていく。
超いい感じ。
来るか。これは邪道面対空。対スーパーアーツにゲージを使っていった KO。 試合が終わってしまうのが名残惜しいですね。
本当にすごいです。試合はありがとうございます。
Alright, Team 7 take the second match. Now also up 2 points and the 1-0 match record. Team 4 also got 1 win on the board, but sadly not enough to take the match. So with that, let's head into the third match of today. Team 6 versus Team 4.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Strikes back with the drive impact. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
Grabs him.
Yeah, maybe thinking something.
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of his... Oh!
Okay.
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. They saw the path and they took it.
We've got ourselves a winner.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they've gotta keep on the gas.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Jump! Sneaks the jump in. Picks a good spot to use the super.
Amazing awareness there.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
Could be looking to start something.
Oh, both wanna pull the trigger.
Spins the meter on the super art.
That was super good.
Goes for the level 3 super art to show them this is how we roll in this town. They got the meter for a drive impact. Jump in!
Yeah, hit him again with that. I wanna see more violence.
Put some heat there!
I'm liking that finish.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count.
Solid anti-air there.
That was a good one.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Secures the jump in. Player 2 may be just about done this round, but they still have a chance with a full drive gauge to tap into. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Throws to get around their defense.
Smart decision.
KO!
We've got ourselves a winner.
That match was too close, but definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
Talk about your close rounds. That was frantic.
Medium kick hit. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
Yeah, it's really anyone's fight right now.
If that last round was suit, these beats were stopped. They really took it to each other in that fight.
Gotcha, I get it. That was super good.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Spin some meter here, investing in the round.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
She bets the barn, and you wager your life, Shiranui Embu Arasakura.
Ooh, this is getting tense.
Down and out.
Damn, that was intense.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Last chance, it's now or never.
They can't disappoint themselves. They gotta come out swinging.
Solid anti-air.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Escapes the corner. Knocks him out of the air.
That was super good.
That super art to show him what a PhD fighter can do for you.
Seriously?
Oh, this super art can change the makeup of this match. Oh, what a rush. Burns out.
You know what you gotta do. It's
Perfectly executed.
Damn, that was intense.
水は船を乗せ、また船を常にってな。Round 1. Fight.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
I hope their training paid off.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. That was a good one.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Well, just a little bit more.
They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Drive impact could be the end of it.
Smart decision.
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Goes for a projectile, comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
Amazing nerves to fight back for the win.
Round 2. Fight.
Instant jumping. Launches with the Tenku kick. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Adds some damage and flare with the super.
Doesn't get any better than that.
They were baiting that the whole time?
Amazing awareness there.
It's a good spot to use the super. Hits the Sochin Lanka. And it's gonna give them a rapid beatdown for some serious damage. Player 2 will look to a Bazan shoot.
Come on, one. One more push. KO. Great stuff there, right at the end.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
Nature is funny, you know. Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Well, Team 6 takes that one convincingly. Now up in first place with the 2-0 match record. Team 4 now down at the bottom with the 0-2 record. Yeah, losing in the first 2 matches not a good sign, but it's not over yet. So let's continue into our next match. Team 5 versus Team 9.
さあそれでは見ていきましょう。よろしくお願いします。
飛躍がこっちまで伝わってきますね。
無様に泣くがいい。
さあファーストラウンドが始まります。注目していきましょう。
ビシバシやり合ってるところが見たいです。
両者ガンガン攻撃を仕掛けています。対空の意識はできています。
すごい。
さあコンボでしっかりダメージを取っていきます。
どうするどうする。
画面端に追い詰めます。大事な局面。
何か狙ってるんですかね、これは。
次は投げに成功。ここから
天才か。
ここはスーパーアーツを発動していきます。
これが SA 技ってやつですね。慎重ですね。
投げでガードを崩す。
いいですね。
ここからお互いが KO。
おお、しっかり倒しきりましたね。
大接戦となったラウンド。さあここからどうでしょうか。
どっちも強くて見応えがありました。
中足。ここまでの動きから両者の動きは変わるか。
いやー、どうなるんだろう。
さあ近距離での受け止めつつ攻撃していく。
どういうことこれ。
ここで追い詰められた。どうなる。
どうなるんですかね、ここから。
インパクトで KO も見えるが、スパイク手裏剣。ここはゲージを使う。ダメージをフィニッシュまでお見事。
決まったー。やったー、最高。
さあファーストラウンドどう仕掛けるか。
気合入ってますね。うまい。
投げの選択肢を通す。投げていく。
お、
ここから壁に押し込んで有利を作ります。
どうなるどうなる。
倒しきるルートは見えていたか。素晴らしい状況判断でした。
ナイスナイス、かっこいい。
やや一方的とも見えるラウンドでしたが、これを受けてどうでしょうか。
いやー、強すぎるよ。でもまだわからない。
前ステップ。プレイヤー1有利継続。体力を奪っていく。
結構リードしてる感じですね。
抜け目なく連続技を決めていく。インパクトは当たります。これはパーフェクトで倒しきった。全てが噛み合ったか。
決まったー。さあ試合開幕。立ち上がりを見ていきましょう。かっこいいとこ見たいです。
危ないが防ぎきる。どう仕掛けるか。
なんか読み合ってる感じですかね。わかんないけど。
さあ差し合いの距離どう動くか。さあドライブラッシュで貪欲に攻めていきます。中央でのせめぎ合いが続いています。
天才か。
体力差は若干ありつつ、まだどうなるか分かっ。ここはスーパー KO 決まりました。
綺麗に決まりましたね。
さあいい形でラウンドを取っていきました。
勝負はまだこれからって感じですね。
はい、これからどう戦い方が変わっていくのか見ていきましょう。飛んでいる。先ほどの戦いをこのラウンドにどう生かすか。
一瞬の油断が命取りですよね。
マシンガンアッパーが刺さる。地上を進むグランドタイガーショット。ラッシュで前に出る。壁に追い詰めてチャンスになります。
この感じは名勝負の予感がします。
中足ヒット。攻めのドライブラッシュ。さあカウンターが食らった。痛い KO。
ナイスナイス、かっこいい。 今のラウンドで実力差が出てきたか、ここからどう覆していくか注目ですね。
なんか本当勢いがすごいですね。いやー、このまま勝ってしまうんでしょうか。どうなんでしょう。
マシンガンで乱れ落ち、
すごすぎ天才。
プレイヤー1、この画面端、さあどう攻めるか。
いやー、一気に来るんじゃないですか、それは。
壁やられが狙える絶好の位置、ドライブラッシュからプレイヤー2、体力は禁止、ここは SA まで繋いでいきました。
なんかもうすごいことになってるよ。
SA できっちり倒しきる判断、ゲージの運用も完璧な展開でした。緊張感のある見応えのある試合でしたね。
めっちゃいい試合でした。またこんな戦いが見たいです。
And Team 5 coming out swinging here in their first match in the group, taking it 3-0 over Team 9. Now they find themselves down at the bottom of the group, and with only one team not making it out of the group, it's gonna be a tough battle to stay ahead of the last place finisher, to not find yourself knocked out of the tournament right off the bat. But with that, let's head into the final match of today to close out the first half of matches in Group A. Team 4 versus Team 5.
機は熟した。いよいよ始まる。
서포트는 나이비스에게 맡겨줘요.
注目のファーストラウンド、何が起きる。
플레이어의 긴장된 감정이 느껴져요.
さあ壁まで追い込んだ。
어떻게 될까요? 여기선 역시 보여지네요.
手足を伸ばせば相手に当たる怖い距離、ここでの押し引きが重要になる。掴んできた。
여기선 역시 보여지네요.
ここは飛び道具で牽制。ここはドライブラッシュでターンを渡さない。
여기서 어떻게 나올까요?
さあワンチャンス圏内、ドライブゲージの差をどう判断する。中足倒しきる。
제대로 보여줬네요.
非常に緊張感の伝わる試合でしたね。
실력은 호각이에요. 어느 쪽도 가능성이 있습니다.
このラウンドが勝負となるか。
지금까지 쌓아온 경험을 살려서 가봐요.
危険な距離での殴り合いが続く。飛び道具でペースを変えていくか。びっくり。パーツにゲージを使っていった。
여기서 이런 전략이 굉장해요.
レベル3選択、ゲージを大胆に使っていく。壁際の玉打ち、飛ばせるためドライブラッシュで前に出る。壁に追い詰めたチャンス、バーンとして KO。
학습이 되는 한 판이었습니다.
퍼스트 라운드開始、どちらが仕掛けるか。
첫 움직임이 중요합니다. 파이팅!
ドライブラッシュを使えば攻めを継続することができる。
이것은?
見てプレッシャーをかけつつもカウンターが入る。
와, 맞았어요.
チャンスにダメージを与えていく。意識のアンテナは上にも張られていた。
여기선 역시 보여지네요.
ドライブインパクトが当たらない。インパクトが怖い位置。さあ逃げ場はなくなった。 KO。
잘 싸웠어요.
さあ今のラウンドを振り返ってみていかがでしょうか。
지금 흐름을 계속 이어갈 수 있으면 좋겠어요.
今後の展開にも期待していきましょう。やる気満々の開幕、たま刹那の攻防。ここはゲージを使って SA 選択。まとまったダメージが欲しいか。
예측이 날카로워요. 좋은 일격이에요. 노리고 있었네요.
インパクトが怖い位置。
잘하고 있어요. 두 사람의 투지가 느껴져요.
ここでバーンと倒しきる。
훌륭해요.
ターゲット危ないぞ。
これがファーストラウンド、両者何を思うか。
상대의 움직임을 재빨리 캐치할 수 있을지가 관건입니다.
レイヤー1、相手を壁に押し付ける。
어떻게 될까요? 이것은? 예측이 날카로워요.
飛びが刺さる。オーバードライブアーツを使ってダメージ。
어떻게 된 거죠?
ジャストパリー。今タイミングを合わせた。ここでエセ KO。
훌륭해요.
一本取っていく。さあこれはどう見ますか。
밀어붙이거나 끌어들이거나 여러 전술이 교차하고 있는 것 같아요.
そうなんですよね。次が始まります。ラウンドとともに思考は積み重なる。次はどうする。
서로 틈을 노리고 있습니다.
ルテン一文字決めていく。
어떻게 흘러갈지 기대되네요.
プレイヤー2、壁のプレッシャーを使えるか。
지금이 바로 타닝 포인트.
さあ画面端、攻めは続く。継続している。
주도권을 계속 이어나가세요.
ドライブラッシュで前に出る。 KO。
제대로 보여줬네요.
盤石の立ち回りが見えたラウンドでした。これを崩すのは容易じゃなさそうです。
이렇게 강하면 제 내비게이트가 혹시 필요 없다거나 그렇진 않죠.
見えているか、この投げを。噛み合った形。
좋은 일격이에요. 노리고 있었네요.
プレイヤー1、きっちり落として。
어허, 그런 방법도 있구나.
ここからが正念だ。武神権限感が専用ミュージックに合わせて、さあ軽快に踊り出す。プレイヤー1、上は絶対に通さない。
대단해요. 너무 잘하는 거 아닌가?
前飛びはバレバレ。
잘하고 있어요.
わずかなミスが命取りになる状況。どこ決着。
와우, 진짜 최고예요.
プレイヤー1、緊張感が伝わってきた。よく勝った。
이렇게까지 아슬아슬하면 다음 승부도 예측할 수가 없네요.
はい、見事な試合を見せた両者に拍手ですね。
Alright, Team 4 get a massive win on the board with the 3-0 against Team 5. But let's take a look on where we stand in Group A after the first half of matches. We have Team 6 up on top with the awesome Honda and Jamie with the 2-0 match record. Looking good so far. And then we have Team 7, JP, Yuri and Aki. Only has played and won one match today, but currently sitting in second place. And then we have Team 5 with the 1-1 record, winning a match 3-0 and then losing a match 3-0. Kind of interesting there. So that's the team around DJ, Kimberly and Blanca. And then we have Team 4 with Chun-Li, Mai and Cammy redeeming themselves in the third match with a 3-0 sweep, but still only good enough for 4th place for now. Then we have Team 9 with Akuma, Bison and Zagat with the 0-2 and only 1 point so far on the board, which could have implications later down the line. But yeah, that's all the matches for today, so tune in next week where we play out the remaining matches in Group A and see which team advance out of the group stage and which team sadly will not make it. But yeah, that is it for today. And with that, thank you for watching and see you next time.